This seller made over $40,000 in just 30 days using Amazon as their supplier. And in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to do it too. From your first product to scaling up like a pro. This is your step-by-step roadmap to launching and growing a profitable eBay dropshipping business in 2025. So here's what we'll cover. How to open an eBay store. How to set up the eBay store properly for sales. How to warm up your account before selling in high volume. How to conduct product research using real data. How to optimize your listings. How to use promoted listings to boost traffic and sales. And finally, tips and tricks to scale your business the smart way. So let's jump right in. So why should you trust what you're about to learn? Well, at ZIK Analytics, we analyze massive amounts of marketplace data every day to build tools that help dropshippers find proven, high-performing products. The truth, most products won't make you money, but we help you find the ones that do, using real data, not guesswork. Whether you're just getting started or ready to scale, we'll guide you through the full eBay dropshipping journey, from beginner to pro. How to open an eBay store. All right, let's get into it. Step 1 is opening your eBay store the right way. This part is quick, but don't skip it. Getting this wrong can cause issues later. First, create a dedicated Gmail account for just this store. Why? Because eBay sends many updates, sales alerts, listing notices, payment info, and if mixed with your personal email, it's a mess. A clean inbox equals a clean workflow. Once that's ready, go to ebay.com and hit register. You'll see 2 account options, personal or business. Let's break down the difference quickly. A personal account is great if you're just testing the waters, selling a few items here and there, or dealing with secondhand goods. But keep in mind, it has limited access to eBay's more advanced seller tools. So if you're planning to do dropshipping and grow a serious business, it's not ideal in the long run. A business account is built for sellers who are operating frequently or treating this as a real business. You'll need to provide business details like your company name, address, and tax info, either from your own country or an overseas registration. The benefit? You get access to everything. Advanced selling tools, bulk listing features, marketing options. So what do we recommend? Well, if you're planning to grow a real dropshipping business being the key word, go with business. And if you don't have a company yet, don't stress. These days, you can register a business online in places like the US in just a few days or even a few hours. Not ready to commit yet? That's okay. Start with a personal account and upgrade later. eBay makes it super easy to do so. Now, go ahead and fill in your info: email, password, business or personal address, and a phone number that can receive SMS. Then when you receive the SMS, enter the code from eBay and boom, your eBay account is live. Next, to get your account ready for selling, just head to the top right corner and click on Selling. From there, you'll be asked to enter your address, either personal or business. And once that's done, you'll be taken straight to your Selling Hub dashboard. Download the new eBay Seller Hub. Now your account is live. Let's upgrade your toolkit. eBay gives you a basic Seller Hub by default. But if you want real control and insights, there is a better version. Just click the link below or search eBay Seller Hub on Google. You'll land on eBay's advanced dashboard with better data, analytics, and seller tools. Hit Start using Seller Hub, and just like that, you'll unlock a professional dashboard built to help you scale. This is where serious sellers work from, because the better your insights, the smarter your decisions, and the faster you grow. Changing your seller name, adding a logo, and about section. Okay, your dashboard's ready. Now let's make your store look like a business buyers can trust. This first step is quick, but it makes a big difference in how customers see you. First, let's choose a professional sounding store name. To do this, head to Account Settings, Personal Info, Edit Username, and pick a name that's available. Pro tip, words like deals, discounts, or USA can make your store feel more trustworthy and legit. Now, to add a logo to your eBay store, the easiest way to do this is by using Canva. Just search Canva Logo Maker on Google and choose a template that fits your style. Make sure to set the logo size to 300 by 300 pixels and customize it, ideally including your store name in the design so it looks branded. Once you're happy with the logo, download it. Now, back to your eBay profile. From here, you're going to click on your seller name, then the gray profile image, hit edit profile, and upload your new logo. Instantly, your store looks more branded and professional. Last step here is writing a quick about section. Keep it short and honest. Tell buyers what your store is about, your values, or even that you're a family-run business. Why this matters? Because buyers want to feel like they're buying from real people, not random accounts. Just write a short and honest paragraph that reflects your store's vibe and mission, then paste it into your profile. Not sure what to write? You can always ask ChatGPT to help craft it in your store's tone. Easy win. Connecting a debit or credit card to the account. All right, your store's looking great. Now let's make sure you can get paid and handle any eBay fees automatically. First, add a credit or debit card as your backup payment method. To do this, go to Account Settings, Payments, Payment Information, and enter your card details. This card covers eBay fees if your sales balance isn't enough, and you can also use it to purchase items directly on eBay if needed. Now that your payments are set, your store is almost ready to start selling. But before we list products, there's one more thing we need to do, which brings us to the next stop of warming up your account. One of the best ways to build credibility is by gaining feedback. They'll feel more comfortable buying from a seller with around 30 feedback or more. The nice thing about eBay is that your account can receive feedback both as a buyer and as a seller, and it all appears on your profile the same way. So to get started, begin by purchasing a few cheap items on eBay. Search for low-cost products like bracelets, beads, or small accessories. Filter the results to auction listings. Select free international shipping and sort by price plus shipping, lowest first. Then from here, you're going to place low bids. You'll often win items for under $1. Aim to purchase 2 to 3 items per day. Once your orders are completed, most sellers will automatically leave you buyer feedback, but if they don't, you can send a polite message asking for it. Your goal is to build up to at least 30 feedback points on your account before you start selling. This will help establish credibility and make buyers more likely to trust your store once you begin dropshipping. List an item from home and connect a bank account. Okay, so now that we've built up credibility on your eBay account with around 30 feedback points from buying on eBay, we can take the warm-up process one step further, and that's by listing a few products you already have at home. These can be anything you think might sell easily, like t-shirts, coins, small gadgets, or accessories. The goal here isn't necessarily to make a sale, but to show eBay that you're an active seller. To do this, simply go to Selling and choose Create Listing. The process is pretty straightforward. Start by typing the name of the product that you want to list and click Continue Without Match. Then select the item's condition, like new without tags or used. Next, give your item a short, clear title. Take a few quick photos from different angles and upload them to the listing. Then fill in the basic product details. Write a short description to your product, set your pricing that will cover the shipping cost, and choose the selling method, either auction or buy it now. Now, using auction can help you get sales faster, but the price you receive will usually be lower. Still, it's a great way to stack up some sales on your account. Then choose your shipping method. Add the package weight and size, enter the shipping location, and decide if your product is eligible for returns. The goal here is to trigger seller activity so eBay sees you're preparing to do business even if you won't have sales from these secondhand items you are selling from home. So once everything is filled out and looks good, Click List It. You'll then be prompted to set up your selling account. This is a one-time setup where you connect your bank account to eBay so you can receive payments from sales. Ideally, you should use an approved Payoneer, Revolt, or any bank account that supports US without high conversion fees. At this step, you'll also have another opportunity to convert your account from a personal to business if needed. So just follow the steps and connect your bank account to your eBay account. Once that's done, you're ready to start selling and receiving payments from eBay. Side note, in some countries outside the US, eBay requires sellers to connect a Payoneer account specifically. So be sure to check what banking options are supported in your country. But in most cases, Payoneer will be the go-to choice. Product research. Okay, so we've opened an eBay account, warmed it up by listing a few items from home, and now after those products have been live for 2 to 3 days, it's finally time to start adding winning dropshipping products to your store. Now, as you've probably seen, most new eBay accounts start with a selling limit of around 250 listings. That's why in the beginning, your product research should focus on quality over quantity, specifically products with low competition, high demand, and solid profit margins. Now, you're probably asking yourself, how many products should I add daily for healthy growth? Well, the answer is actually pretty simple. The goal is to use up your selling limits gradually and consistently, reaching your minimum by the end of the month. So let me explain how to calculate it. If you just opened a new eBay store, your starting limit is likely 250 listings per month. Now, decide how many days per month you plan to actively list products. Let's say you're planning to add products on 20 days of this entire month. So you're going to take 250 listings and divide that by 20. That gives you around 12 products per listing day. Following this method helps you grow at a pace eBay prefers. It also increases your chances of getting a selling limit boost since eBay sees you're building your store steadily and responsibly. Now, the real secret to eBay dropshipping success is knowing how to spot and list these kinds of products. As a general rule, for local suppliers like Amazon or Walmart, aim for at least a 10% profit margin. For international suppliers like AliExpress, aim for around 30%. And this is exactly where ZIK Analytics comes in. It helps you find the right products and make smart decisions based on real market data, not just guesswork. So let me show you some proven, beginner-friendly methods to find these hidden gems. So let's start with method 1, using the Market Insight dashboard. Now here's how it works. First, I set my preferences: marketplace, ebay.com, business model, dropshipping, source website, Amazon. Now, one of the quickest ways to find winning products is by checking the trending eBay products section. This list is updated daily and shows products carefully suggested by Zik's algorithm. That means every day, you'll find fresh product opportunities here. For example, look at this product. Zik identified it as a winner because it sold 3 times in the past 7 days and generated $17.68 profit after eBay fees on each sale. It's not the common 15% profit margin when sourcing from Amazon, but these kind of opportunities do exist and are worth adding to your dropshipping store. Now, the great part, Zik also found the exact product on Amazon, so sourcing it is already solved. From here, you can save the product into a folder. Just name your folder, and all of the products you save will be stored under the My Products section. From there, you can download them as a CSV file to use with any automation tool. Or if you're using something like AutoDS, you can push the products straight into your store using Zik's built-in integration. They'll appear in your drafts ready to publish. Moving on to method 2, using the trending dropshipper. The next beginner-friendly method for finding winning dropshipping products is one of my personal favorites, using trending dropshippers section found at the bottom left corner of your dashboard. Now, here's the smart part. Why not sell their best performing products? All you need to do is click on one of those sellers and Zik will give you a full breakdown of their performance, including their top selling items, which is pure gold. You'll see a few key details for each product. How many sales the product made in the last 7, 14, 21, or 30 days. How many competitors are selling the exact same item using the same title. Just click on the little spy icon to view that. This gives you a strategic edge. You can focus on products with low competition and strong profit margins. Zik also helps you identify how well the product is matched to the supplier. So a supplier logo without a green check mark means it's a similar product. And when you see a red box, it means Zik didn't find a supplier match, but that's actually a good thing. These are often hidden gems because the seller tried to hide the source. In this case, all you need to do is copy the product title from eBay and paste it into Amazon's search. Once you find the exact same product, just copy the ASIN and then go back to Zik and reload the ASIN or ID into the platform. That way, you'll be able to analyze the product and add it directly to your dropshipping store, just like the others. Now, to really dig into the best products of any seller on eBay, I recommend setting filters like minimum of 2 sales in the last 7 days and no more than 12 sellers using the same title. This product sold 7 times in the last 7 days, generating $3.01 in profit per sale after eBay fees. That's a great find, and it's just one of many on this seller's store. And just like that, you can add this product to your store backed by real sales data, not guesswork. And finally, method 3, using the Autopilot. Zik's AI-powered tool called Autopilot. Now, this tool helps you find dozens of winning products all at once, saving you time and effort of searching manually. To get started, just navigate to the Advanced Tools tab, open Autopilot, and click Start New Scan. Now, for beginner-friendly results, I recommend setting filters that will help you find products with high profit, strong demand, and low competition. First, choose your supplier. This could be Amazon, Walmart, or AliExpress. Then, under categories, check all and uncheck any that don't fit well with dropshipping, like Amazon devices, wine, and similar categories. Next, set your filters. Competition, max 12. Price range, 4 and up. Sales, at least 2 in the last 7 days. Product price, minimum of $10 if you're using Amazon or Walmart to ensure good profit margins. Number of products, let's go with 200. Once you hit scan, Zik will generate up to 200 product ideas within seconds, all based off of your criteria. From there, you can either add all of them directly to supported automation tools like AutoDS or SaleFreaks, or export a CSV file and upload the product manually into your preferred tool. It's fast, smart, and one of the easiest ways to stock your store with winning items, all backed by real data, not guesswork. Okay, so if you're enjoying this video so far, I'd really appreciate it if you like and subscribe to our channel. And if you want to use the same product research tools I'm using in this video, you can try ZIK Analytics for just $1 for the first week. Listing optimization, title, description, and main image. Another important step, especially for beginners, is to fully optimize your product listing after you found winning products. Since you're focusing on quality over quantity, making sure each listing is properly optimized is key to standing out and ranking higher on eBay. Now, there are 3 great tools you can use to make this process easier and more effective. One is the product description. Now, optimization with ChatGPT instead of copying and pasting the product description from your supplier. So simply copy it and paste it into ChatGPT. Ask it to rewrite the description for eBay purposes, keeping the core value of the product intact while making it unique and engaging. And in just a few seconds, you'll have a custom professional description you can paste directly into your eBay listing. 2 is title optimization with Zik's Title Builder. Now, your product title is one of the most important elements eBay's algorithm looks at. So using the ZIK Title Builder, you can either create a brand new title from scratch or improve an existing one with just a few tweaks, making it more attractive and unique. Here's another pro tip for you. If you see a product that's working well for a competitor, you don't need to reinvent the wheel. Use a similar title structure, just tweak a few words and remove repetitive keywords and replace them with keywords backed by good sales data to make it stand out. And to increase your chances of winning the sale, price your product slightly lower, even just by 30 cents. That small difference can help you attract more buyers while still competing effectively. Number 3, image optimization. When it comes to image optimization, the process here is very simple and a great opportunity to further differentiate yourself from the competition. Instead of using the supplier's main image, which many other sellers are likely to use, choose a different product image from the listing to use as your main image. Another option is to customize the main image by adding visual elements using a free tool like Canva. Small changes like these can make your listing stand out more in search results and attract more clicks. Selling limit increase. Now that we've spent a full month adding products to your dropshipping store and even made some sales, it's time to scale up. If you've been following the strategy I mentioned earlier and reach your selling limit by the end of the month, you can now request a selling limit increase from eBay. Now, the easiest way to do this is through the automated method. Click on Help and Contact at the top of the page. In the search bar, type in selling limit increase. Open the first article that appears and follow the steps to request an automatic increase. If this option isn't available to you, don't worry, you can still request a limit increase by chatting with an eBay representative or contacting them by phone. Let them know that you're building an online business and need higher selling limits to continue growing. Be polite and professional. They are often happy to help if they see that you're serious about selling. Promoted listings. One of the best tools eBay offers to rank your products higher in the search results is promoted listings. And here's how that works. When you promote a listing, eBay boosts its visibility in search results. So instead of your product being buried on page 5, it can show up on page 1. Making it far easier for buyers to find. Think of it like placing your product in the front window of the store where everyone walking by can see it. And the best part, you only pay when someone clicks your promoted listing and makes a purchase. So it's a pay per sale method. So you're not wasting money. You're only paying for real results. Let me show you how easy it is to get started. Go to your eBay Seller Hub and click on All Filters and then select Promoted Listings. From there, choose Promoted Listings Eligible. This will show only the listings that aren't already promoted. Click Select All, then Sell Faster, and choose Promote. Enable the first option, choose your campaign, and set your promotion rate. I recommend starting with 3% per sale. And that's it. Super simple and effective. If you want to boost your visibility, increase your chances of making sales, and get ahead of the competition, promoted listings are a powerful tool. It's one of the easiest ways to keep your store growing, and once you've started using it, you'll wonder why you didn't do it sooner. Now, scaling your eBay dropshipping operation. Now, before we wrap up this video, there's one more important thing you should know. eBay is a numbers game. Once you feel more confident running your first eBay dropshipping store, consider opening additional stores to scale your operation. Just make sure that each store is opened under a real individual's identity. That could be a family member, for example. Now, doing this the right way will allow you to spread your product catalog across multiple accounts and multiply your success. But there is one important thing. If you do open multiple stores, make sure to use remote desktops or separate proxies for each store to avoid linking them and triggering eBay's risk system. All right, that's the end of this video, and I hope you now have the knowledge and tools to start your own eBay dropshipping business and tap into the incredible world of e-commerce. If you found this video helpful, Feel free to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Let ZIK Analytics guide you every step of the way on your e-commerce journey. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.